Hello, my friends. I want to thank you for coming back to my channel today. Today I was going to show how I wrap. My brother, his name is James. He's got his own YouTube channel named Hawks, Hawkes, Vids, Vids, no space. And he's a great artist. He painted this for me. He painted that for me, and I got another picture in there, and I got another one up here. And he'll do that sometimes. He'll do hydraulics. He does all kinds of things, but he's got a pretty good channel. I mean, I think it's a great channel. But he wanted me to, thought I should show how I wrapped presents. I started off doing really good at wrapping presents, but towards the end, it's just whatever. But for years, I worked for a Hallmark store, and we had gift wrap. But before that, I learned to wrap at a McRae's store, which is now called, what is it called? Belk. I think it's a Belk. They actually had training classes for that. So what I'm going to do, first of all, you get all your stuff together, your ribbon, your tissue boxes, everything, tape, pins, all that kind of stuff. I got this for my husband. Our anniversary is coming up. This is a Walmart. It's a Walmart shirt, but it's a chaps, and it is so nice and cool. And I just love it, and I think he'll really like it. He's got to where he wears these kind of colors. So you're just going to kind of fold it up nicey, because you want a nice presentation. He has a birthday this month, and so do I, and we have an anniversary. So we usually just wrap it in Christmas wrap, but I do have some red and white Christmas wrap that scream Christmas that I'm going to wrap it in. And I have a gift box, so I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see. So you're going to get your tissue, so, you know, whatever it takes to, in here. Usually it takes a couple sheets to get it not quite so tight in there. And of course I had to put it on the wrong side. I'm a little nervous. Because you want it to look nice when you open it. But I'll start off really doing a good job. And before it's over with, I'm just barely taping it and slamming it under the tree. It's lucky to get a bow on it. But I have ribbon and I have bows and the kind you just stick on. So I have it all. And I usually get this stuff at the end of the year when it's on sale. But if you need to tape it down, you can, but I'm not going to. That's just a little bit more burdensome. Now this is a box all its own. You can tape it up and let it go. But I figures I'd forget the scissors. I already know that this size box will fit. It would fit up and down, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it like this. Thankfully, this has got some squares on it, so you can kind of see where you want to cut it. I usually want it to come up about halfway. If you don't want too much, and you try to cut that on both sides. I don't really like this really big paper like this. It's really hard to handle. Now, of course, when I learned at McRae's, they had double-sided tape, and I know you can buy that, but I'm not going to buy that because it's expensive. And so I have Scotch, and I did have the cheap tape, but I fight that tape dispenser. Now, you don't want to use a lot of tape if you don't have to. So I just had to use one piece, crease that side down. Bring this one over. Now this is a little bit long because this was a longer roll. Crease it. I could just fold it on over, but I'm gonna cut it some off. I don't need this much on here. I could use that for a smaller gift. Then when you crease it like this, make sure everything's pulled tight. Sorry, I'm wearing this. It's a little chilly in here. You're going to just lift it up, and I like to just bring it all the, well, how they did it, they brought it down to where it met the other end like that instead of in the middle. Now, when I'm getting careless and tired, it doesn't matter. I just tape it. So I'm just going to put one piece of tape in the middle. There. Now on the end, I'm going to start folding the inside in first. Most people kind of do like this. Just go down like this. But they taught us to do the insides first. And while you're holding that, you can bring this on down. Crease it. Bring that up. You're going to fold it. And normally there's double stick tape would go right here. And I'm going to get my one piece. And I'm going to just tape it right in the middle. And I'm going to do the same with this side. I think I got that in a little bit bigger, but it'll work out just fine. And I did, so I don't even have to fold this one over. I did a little mess up, but I'm not going to redo it. Because you're not going to be able to tell. There, you have this on this side, that on that side. Make sure everything's creased. I do not do this with every package, just know that. And I think with this one, I'm going to do this white and red ribbon on here. I was going to do the green, but that's what I had pulled out, and then I realized the paper had white in it. It's a tangled up mess. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Measure them the same. You want to get enough off to go around the whole box. You can just go around the box and tie it, or you can do this. Start here on the bottom, and then flip it over, bring it around, crisscross the back, come back over. Then you've got it on the opposite end. And this did not fold very good, so let's see. You may have to tape the back of it. It's a little bit, yeah, that didn't do right. I might just have to do some tulle. I have some white tulle. I think I'll do the white tulle. Tulle is more expensive, so only special guests get this, and since it's our anniversary, it will use it. Now the tulle we had was much larger than this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Now you can do this the same way. Start at the bottom, bring it up to the top, cut it. Then you're just gonna tie a knot. I'm not going to need quite that much, so I'm going to cut that off. Now I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to start doing like a figure 8. And you just can do that as much as you would like for your bow to be, as large as you'd like it to be. I would never do this for just any old gift, maybe a wedding gift or showing you how to make a bow. And now you're just going to hold it together like that and lay it on where you tied the knot. Then you're just going to tie up like you're tying your shoes right there. There we go. And then I'm going to tie one more so it won't come undone. Now, I want my ribbon to be the same. So this is a little bit longer, so I'm going to trim it off. And now you're just going to spread out your ribbon, your bow. Kind of where it's a little bit more fluffy. And that's my fancy bow. Most everything I have, I'll use these. These were actually left over from last year. You could use one of those. I am a bow saver, So at Christmas, if I see something like this laying around, it's fixing to go in the trash, I get it. And I just tape the bottoms of it the next year. But this is my little box of just goodies here. And I don't put a name tag on that because that is his birthday present. This was his, this is our anniversary. I got him, it's our 40th anniversary, so I also got him another wedding band that because he can't be able to wear his, and I couldn't get it stretched because he wears it around his neck. So I bought one of those on Amazon, and it was like $40-50, I think. And I'm gonna give him that. But anyway, I hope that helps. It's a really pretty, nice package. Everything's tight, and this is how you make that bow. The other bows, I just would curl it, do it kind of the same way, and just curl it and have it curly down the front. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and take care. I'm on my way to my Tasha Tutor program. God bless.